in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, man, my guy's yellow. Really, guys. That's what we doing, huh? Nah, I'm going to stream up, nigga.
First carry for Najee.
No, sir. No, sir.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
No, sir.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he will have
already
Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
No, sir. No,
sir. They'll lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
No, sir.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, they'll throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yeah, I went on the training and they said he was 100%. It wasn't, you know, that shit trash. Watch the inside zone run. Watch the inside zone run. Watch the inside zone run.
Some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And shedding through the tackle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Let's go.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Let's go, guys.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Trying to get it to Eaton, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Williams
Let's go.
And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Everybody tired on the squad, dog. Everybody tired on the squid.
This defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a blitz coming. It's a blitz coming. He in his formation. Blitz coming. Blitz coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get off of him then. Well, you shouldn't have got off of him. You should have made the tackle. We gone. You should have made the tackle, well, but you depend on the computer to make the tackle for you. You depend on the computer to make the tackle for you. Stop it. Stop it. When he in that formation, he blitzing. When he in that formation, he blitzing, guys. Stop trying to make the computer make the tackle for you. You can make the tackle yourself. You trash. You trash. Let's go, guys. He clicks off so the man can make the tackle for him. Run over that piece of garbage. Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's
Let's go.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the
crossing route coming. Crossing route coming.
Had a nice little drive going last
crossing route's coming. We waiting on it. Oh, no deal. No deal. Oh, no deal. No deal. No deal. No deal. Uh-oh, scat coming. Scat coming. Scat coming.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Scat coming, number 1. We ready for him, number 1.
Here we go.
Number 1.
2nd and 12. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
Scat. Told you. Calling this nigga plays out. That's how trash is he. Calling this nigga shit out.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
He's trying to get that. He's trying to bait me, and he's trying to run that football to get that PA shot. But I ain't gonna let him do it. I ain't gonna let him do it. I'm not gonna let him do it, guys.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Inside zone run, we watching it. Inside zone run, we watching it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 All right, he's doing a. Okay, this play right here, guys. He's doing a. The outside receiver, number 24, he's going to try to get it to him.
They're going to look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. What a start defensively.
Let's go.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, he blitzing out of this formation, guys. We already know he blitzing out of this formation, guys. He blitzes out of this formation, guys.
They'll look to throw here.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Let's go.
And brought down, but not before.
Now we got 3 in our pocket. We ain't got to do nothing retarded. We got 3 in our pocket. We go up 10-0, guys.
I believe that'll be enough for
we can go up 10-0, guys.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Keep blitzing out of this formation, guys. A blitz coming out of this formation, guys. Be ready. A blitz coming out of this formation. A blitz is coming out of this formation. Be ready to hit him over his head. Be ready to hit him over his head.
And he'll drop to throw.
No!
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the
Come on, Gabe.
are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely
That's
throws.
good. That's cool. That's cool. We don't let him return it back to bombs, though. We don't let him turn it back to touchdowns. We're going to make him earn it. We're going to make him earn it. Good tackle. We're going to make him earn it.
It's been pretty sensational.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt
No, sir.
by the defense.
No, sir.
And not much room to
No, sir.
He'll get this up only to about the
36, guys. Let's go.
They had 3 yards on first down.
All right, crossing route's coming. Crossing route's coming.
Went up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because
Crossing
you
route
can't move
coming.
up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go, punt that. Let's go. Punt that. Let's go.
Applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Let's go. Punt that.
Staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I like that, guys. Good D.
Punt for him in the loss
Good
last
D.
week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Let's go.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that
Let's
matters
go.
is part 2, right?
I like that, Chubb.
Once they threw the interception,
I like that, Chubb.
finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A run for Nick Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock.
Hey, pushing them safety back, hitting right under them safeties, guys. Hitting right under them, guys. They playing 30 yards back. We don't throw it that deep.
Now they face a
we don't throw it that deep.
After back-to-back incompletions.
We don't throw it that deep, guys.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Let's go. We can go for it. Let's go. Oh, deal. We can go. We can go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, great.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you
My
got to think he's a rookie,
guy.
Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammate's going to check on it because you haven't done it before. It's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
We give him that underneath. We give him that underneath. We give him that. We give him that. Tackle him inbound. Let him get out of bounds. Tackle him inbound. Yes, sir. We give him that. We give him that all day, guys. We give him that all day, guys.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, this is taken.
Yeah, use another one. All right, now here's where it gets tough, man. Now, I ain't got to worry about the bums over the top.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go.
No bombs over the top. He better not run that escape. I'm running right over there. I'm telling you now, Rooks, I'm running over there.
So how about this for
there you go. I'm going to 85 side. I'm going to 85 side. 85 and 7. I'm going to their side.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
You better switch it up.
As the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, yeah, he missed it, guys. Stop talking shit.
He misses the extra point.
He's trying to talk shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Bad play call. Bad play call.
This defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
Bad play calling, dude. Bad play calling.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he is swallowed up right at
Who the fuck is RG3?
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, okay, my bad, man.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he gets halfway there from the 6.
No deal. Fairy tale of anything. A fairy tale of anything.
Design there with the touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 pack.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Big, guys.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin Bush charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Yeah. Dofu Sports. Dofu, D-O-F-U.
Terrible towels here at Heinz Field, out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. Now
in the App Store.
They'll look to throw.
D-O-F-U.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
Dofu Sports. I gotta go, dog.
It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
My bad, I was on the phone, but my bad. Good one.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And
good one.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? They go play action here on 1st down. And he floats one there, incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fight back.
Touchdown.
Fight back. Fight back.
Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they... And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Back now in Pittsburgh. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
At the pig.
Hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Catch the pig.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Let's go. Are we going with that? Are we going with that?
Intercepted. Picked up by
and we going with that. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Let's go.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory.
Scat, scat.
Tackle right there.
No, sir. No, sir.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. And throwing complete.
Let's go.
They're all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Let's go.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for
Let's go.
the 4th time today.
Let's go. Let's go.
This one back into the end zone.
Let's go. We shining.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's...
Let's go. Let's go.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Empty wide, empty wide, empty wide, empty wide, empty wide, empty wide, empty wide.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Oh, let's go. Tackle him in bounds. Tackle him in bounds, guys.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. Open man.
He knocking dust. Tackle him in bounds.
Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
He trying to run a little scat. There go that scat. That's why I've been wanting the scat.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now the pass finding its way in the hands of Eric.
Tackle him in bounds, guys.
They'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll look to throw again. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting it.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to
Watch Ebron leaking out. Watch Ebron leaking out.
Realize they're not going away.
Let's go. Watch Ebron. Watch Ebron. Let's go.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that get first downs. It keeps the ball away from your opponent.
Certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
Big, guys.
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and
let's go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Inside the 35-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Let's go.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And
go.
Take it in.
And go.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Gotta get the feet down. Go. Let's go. Guys. Let's go.
A give running right is Chubb.
On his ass, on his little lace, on his little lace, on his little lace. Way to turn around, guys. Way to turn around, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Way to end my Thanksgiving holidays with a foot up in the commissioner's ass. Let's go.
This fielded right at the
Way
goal
to
line.
end my holiday with a foot up a commissioner's ass. I like that. One of them got away. One of them got away, but they all ain't getting away. They all ain't getting away, guys. They all ain't gonna get away, guys.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Tackle them in bounds. That's what we like. Tackle them in bounds, guys.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2nd and 5. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's chin. That's chin. That's chin. Nigga. Well, you know what? I don't need Meek. I got chin. I got chin.
Like this, 5 interceptions. What is
we don't need Mika, guys. He wouldn't give me Mika. He wouldn't get. He could. You know, he could have had. He could have Beckham Mayfield with a shine.
If his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it, because otherwise you need to get him out and fight another day.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put a 40 spot on there. Let's put a 40 spot on there.
Execution, and now
let's go.
Red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll go down here at the 12.
It's quiet over there on that stick, guys. It's quiet over there on that little stick, guys. It's quiet on this little stick. It's quiet on this little stick, guys. He's trash. And I told him, don't you bring your ass over here.
Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game.
I told him don't bring his ass over here, guys. I told him that, guys.
Hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Let's go. Let's go. Angle. 44 spot. Let's go.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
It's quiet over there. Ruggs, you cut me out? Ruggs. Come in there, Ruggs. He quiet. Ken. Ruggs. Ken of Memphis. Where y'all at?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Another drumming. That's my goal, guys. Hey, against guys that's trash, you treat them as such. Guys that trash, you treat them as such, guys.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they, unfortunately, are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be
Let's go.
Defeat. And he's going to get this
5 picks.
The 30-yard line. Right off the bat,
5 picks, guys.
The drive, 12 yards. He's going to let it fly.
No deal. I see you dump it.
It falls down incomplete.
I see you dump it. No deal.
Just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Let's go, Greedy. Let's go, Greedy. Let's go. That's how we end it. Greedy.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game.
You know the cash out.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.